that your dog?
That's my little dog, Coco.
Nice.
That's right. There she is, folks. I needed to make that bigger. I'll have to get in there so it covers everything. But there's little Coco. Coco says hi. You sweet little girl. She's so sweet. Hey, it's last minute betting. And there's the PGA Championship. Look at that island green right there. We're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Worldwide. And I mean worldwide. Got a lot of stuff going on here today. The PGA Championship started. So far, the guy who's leading is one of our outrights. I love it when that happens, by the way.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yes. So, starting off, Xander Schauffele had a hell of a round, a 62 in the first round. So, Justin, you mentioned something off air here that your dad played hockey. And wait till Mike gets here, because I am going to slam him. Shit. With Mark Messier, who was a big topic of discussion last night, because he's an analyst on ESPN. He's in the studio. By the way, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but there is a Mark Messier Award. Does anybody know that? When you get an award, you're a pretty fucking big deal. Okay.
Is it like the Raspberry Award?
No, it's the Mark Messier Leadership Award. Okay. Steven Stamkos won it last year. This year, Jacob Trouba won it. Before that, 2022, Anze Kopitar, Patrice Bergeron in 2021, Mark Giordano in 2020. All right. What is the Messier Trophy? Since 2007, has showcased a player with exceptional leadership skills on and off the ice. That's the kind of player that we're talking about in Mark Messier, and I'm not going to let this shit drop. All right. Mike is here. Mike, you're going to listen up for a second before you jump in here and start your shit, all right? I just found out.
I just got here.
No. I just found out from Justin that his dad used to play hockey with Mark Messier and Joe Sakic.
Wow.
That's amazing. But I also would like to point out something to you, Mike. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here.
Oh, please.
I know you hate it.
I don't care anymore, man.
No, you're going to care. Hey, I'm talking here.
I don't care.
This is called the Mark.
This ain't morning coffee anymore, bro.
I don't care. You interrupted my coffee show.
You invited me on.
Mark Messier Leadership Award. It's been given out since 2007 by the NHL. Previous winners, let's talk about this year's winner. Jacob Trouba, 2023 Steven Stamkos, 2022 Anze Kopitar, 2021 Patrice Bergeron, 2020 Mark Giordano. Okay? Let's get off the crap. Let's quit.
Let's leave it at this. This is what this all stems from. An opinion of Mark Messier, and his opinion has done nothing for the Avalanche. They're down 3 games to 2.
Mike.
What the hell?
Justin's dad will whip your ass. I'm telling you.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Bob. My dad also thinks Mark Messier is a punk.
Good. Yeah. Well, there you go. See, and Justin, this all stems from, and you were here last night. You saw the chat. Yeah. This all stems from his opinion on the series, and that we shouldn't have. He gave his opinion. Ours means nothing. Well, guess what? If you've been betting on the Avalanche every game this series, you're losing. Mark Messier is making you lose money, guys. They're down 3-2.
Whoa.
People like Bob are celebrating like the series is over.
I just talked to Randall about this earlier today. I bet the Avs every game. I am 2-3. But listen, first of all, they've been plus money.
Okay.
And I got profit boost, Mike.
Okay.
And I use profit boost.
You've made a little bit of money.
I'm not losing money. Okay, so get off that.
You will. If you bet them again, you will, because they're not going to win.
Okay, let me explain something to you. Game 6, I'm going to put it out here right now. The Avs
a bomb on Colorado?
Did I say bomb? I don't do your stupid bomb betting. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'm talking about. I don't even know what's a bomb bet.
That's when you hammer the shit out of it because you know that it's going to happen. Like the Mavericks last night.
What happens with a bomb? There's an explosion, right? It destroys everything.
Explosion of money just scattered everywhere is what happens.
Yeah, that's the problem. It doesn't go into your pocket.
Oh, sure it does. It goes directly into your pocket, man. Well, it goes into your sports book winnings, but then you withdraw it if you want.
Hello, Stephen Batza. By the way, all of those guys are not no names, smartass. You know better than that.
Hang up. Yeah, unless the Avs win the series, the Messier crap means nothing. Messier. I'm not betting what Mark Messier.
I have been on the Avs from the beginning of the playoffs, and so were you. You and I talked on our radio show about how the Avs
because of their offense. Yes, they lit up Connor Hellebuck.
Have as good of a chance.
Nichushkin's gone though.
That's one guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's one guy.
There are 14 guys that have won a Stanley Cup on that team. No other team has that.
Okay.
Experience matters. And I'm going to tell you this.
Doesn't always matter. It's not the difference maker. They're down 3-2.
Bet this right now. Whoever wins that Dallas-Colorado series is going to the Cup Finals. Book it. It's going to happen.
Good for that. Good. I mean, good for that prediction. The bottom line is the Avs ain't going nowhere. They're going to lose to Dallas. Sorry. They're down 3-2. They just lost 3 in a row. You're celebrating like the Avs just won the series, dude. They're still down 3-2. They have another elimination. Are the Stars? Hey, have the Stars played an elimination game against them yet? No.
Mike, if I was celebrating, I'd be drinking scotch.
Oh, you were celebrating last night. You should have seen the text messages. Oh my God.
Oh my God. You know what? You want me to share the stupidity that comes from
please
you guys?
Do. Go for it. It's insanity is what it is.
Yeah, I know. You guys are crazy. All right.
Thunder in their defense.
I don't have a feel for this series, but all I said was we don't like Mark Messier. That's all I said.
Yeah, we don't care about his opinion of who's going to win the game.
See what kind of shit you started, Justin?
Hey, guess what? Charles Barkley said last night the Thunder were going to blow out the Mavericks. He played basketball, right? His opinion, Matt, you would have lost your ass if you went with Charles Barkley. Get out of here with that. Well, he played the game.
I don't really want to hear about Charles Barkley.
I don't want to hear about Mark Messier.
He never won a championship.
I don't care. He played the game. You said if they played the game, their opinion was.
If Shaq would have said that, it'd been a different story. Okay, or Kenny.
If Shaq would have said that, he would have been wrong too. The Mavs won the game.
Shaq didn't say that.
Okay, but Charles Barkley did.
He did. Believe it or not, he did.
He might have to. Yeah, I think a lot of people. All the talking heads and the former players were on the Thunder, and look what happened.
Because he's not a coach.
Yeah.
Not everybody can coach. Okay? The majority of coaches in the NHL were not star players. The majority of the coaches in the NFL were not star players. The majority of the coaches in the NBA were not star players. The majority of coaches and managers in MLB were not star players. Come on. You know better than that. You know anything about sports, you know.
A majority, sure, but we're not talking about that. Your statement was if they've played the game, their opinion is better than mine. And guess what? My opinion last night was Mavericks money line. Charles Barkley said Thunder.
All right.
That's it. Who was the smarter one?
Coco?
Yeah, your dog? Did your dog bet the Mavericks?
I'm getting ready to go get her here in a second. Anyway, Justin, welcome back again. I know this is 3 times this week. You're going to probably won't be wanting fucking pay or something like that in eventuality. I'll tell you what, I'll give you what I get. All right.
Okay.
Don't tail his Avalanche bets.
PGA going very well for the golf gurus, as we have 6 guys in the top 20 right now. I haven't checked this in a bit. Yeah, Morikawa, Young, and Im, but we've got 3 guys that are 22. Plus, we gave out a free play. Tony gave it out yesterday. If any of you people were smart enough to jump on these golf picks, you'd be making a lot more money than betting hockey or NBA or basketball right now. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Tony gave out a free pick of Shane Lowry to beat Taylor Gooch today, and Lowry was up on him. It was a head-to-head matchup. You could bet it on DraftKings and several other books. Lowry was up 4 shots last time I looked. So there's a free play. We're going to give out a free play every day of major championships. That's just how we're going to do it. There'll probably be matchup plays. Be looking for them on Twitter, X. We're up 48.5 units. We've been up as high as 56 units. I don't know, Mike, how much you up in NBA and hockey? Not too much, are you? Thank you.
No, not too much, am I? Nope. I've been betting the Thunder every game, and then all that.
How would you do that?
The defense.
Hey, hold on. Can I tell you something? I actually haven't made any bets in that series at all.
You sure were. I mean, why? You acted like
one day I said the Thunder's defense is going to propel them to win.
You said they'd win the series, and Luka sucked. Yes. And
I don't like Luka. No, not
triple
at all.
Triple double again.
We had triple double the other night. 13.
No, last night, not the and the other night, but last night too, in a winning effort.
It's because they don't have anybody else. Kyrie is not good, dude. If you think Kyrie Irving is a great player, you need to have your head examined. Go ahead. Let Justin.
You don't think Kyrie's a great
player? Let Justin talk. All right.
This series hasn't been good per se. And he still is a good player, though.
Good, not great.
Well, he did win it. He won a championship.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he made the winning shot. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
LeBron didn't take that one.
See, now Kyrie can hit the, he's not great, but
why would LeBron James take that shot?
Neither was John Paxson, and neither was Steve Kerr. They weren't great. They were very good players. He's not a great player.
I think Kyrie's for his career has been a great player, but you're insane.
Your greatness is on a lower level than mine.
What's yours then, dude? Well, my God,
you're going to start with me.
You probably haven't even really watched Kyrie play that much, truth be told. I mean, let's be honest. How much of Kyrie have you really watched through his career? Not much.
Game.
Not much. By the way you're talking, you ain't watched shit.
And if he didn't get injured in 2021, he would have had 2 championships.
He's one of the best ball handlers the game's ever seen.
What did Justin just say? Justin said he's a good player.
Right now. He's talking about right now. For his career, he's a great player. How is he not?
Yeah.
A great player?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and define your greatness. Because obviously Mark Messier isn't. And if he can't be a great player, then Kyrie Irving sure as hell isn't.
Well, hold on a minute. We're the Mark Messier stuff started because you claimed his opinion was what mattered.
Let's find.
You're just backpedaling like crazy.
Let's find this guy's career stats.
Well, I never said Mark Messier isn't a great.
I know nobody said anything about his. We don't know shit about this series though because Dallas is winning.
I don't like Mark Messier. I just
Yeah,
don't like
he's just he doesn't even know what he's doing at this point. He's Googling crap. He's so
I
he's
just
so
wanna see
lost.
what Kyrie averages per game for his career.
for the career. Okay.
Yeah, first career he's averaged 23.6 points. His high point was 27.4 with Brooklyn because they didn't have anybody. Oh no, that was when Durant
No,
was
they
there.
have
Wasn't
nobody. Yeah.
it? Yeah, he averages 23.6 points per game for his career. So that's good.
Right.
great.
I actually have 25.6. Or wait.
No, you're not taking into account. I just went to reference.
Dodgers minus 1.5. All right. So yeah, we got to get off this because again, this had nothing to do with how good of a hockey player Mark Messier was. According to Bob, that we couldn't have an opinion.
Goodbye, Mike. You can't have an opinion. That's for damn sure.
Oh,
go ahead and do what you got to do.
No, I'm just giving bets out every day on like Mark Messier.
Yeah. That's 23.6. He's averaging 25.6 this year.
Yeah, this year, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are we done with your crap?
No, are you? I mean,
I'm fine.
You drove this into the ground. You're the one that
winning the next game. Kyrie's great, according to you.
Take over. Great player.
I'll be back with my dog.
Hall of Famer. He'll be in the Hall of Fame. So I don't know what you think. Thank God he left.
Everybody gets in the Hall of Fame in the NBA.
Oh. Okay. All right.
What about Delonte West? I mean,
yeah. What about
in the Hall of Fame? I don't think so.
Heck no. All right, let's see what's out here. Aaron Gordon under. I'm not going to touch that. I don't want to touch that under 0.5 because he probably will hit a 3 tonight, honestly, the way he's been playing. I'm going to it again. Jaden McDaniels, you got to step up, bro. You got to step up. We need over 12.5 points and rebounds, getting minus 105 on it. I'm going to roll with it, Justin. If Minnesota's going to win this game tonight, they need people stepping up. I think Jaden McDaniels has got to step up and be at least relevant tonight.
Yeah,
no question. Yeah, this is you have to win this game.
Yeah. I mean, this is it. Do or die now. You need something out of guys. So, I mean, the problem is last game 9 points, 3 rebounds wouldn't have hit this line. So we need it tonight. And they lost that game. We need at least 10 plus points out of Jaden McDaniels tonight, and I'm sure he'll grab a few rebounds and we'll be good.
Yeah, no question.
What do you think, Coco?
Let's see what else is out here. Rudy Gobert under 13.5 points and assists.
Yeah, we don't like Rudy Gobert, do you?
Minus 104 on FanDuel. I'm gonna roll with it.
Coco agrees. She doesn't like Rudy Gobert.
It's pretty bad you make your dog pick and choose what. I bet she loves Mark Messier, though, don't she?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One of your favorites. We watch highlights, don't we?
You probably do. Jeez. My God. Unreal. That's all that's not a lot out here right now. Run line Reds plus 2.5. Glass now on the mound. I'll stay away.
Right. Yeah. I was looking at that one too.
Yeah. I mean, it does seem like it's a good play. I just worry Dodgers lost last night. They probably bounced back tonight. I'm thinking they probably cover the minus 1.5, and it looks like the 2.5. You do have value on the Reds, but honestly, wouldn't be surprised if the Dodgers win by 3 or more runs tonight with Glass now on the mound. I'm not sure the Reds get much,
Yeah.
And then you got them over 2.5 team total. I got to be honest, I don't even know about that one. I mean, I think Glass now pretty well shuts him down. Quintana over 15.5 player outs. Whew, tough. Phillies lineup. Quintana's not been good this year. Mets awful. Man, this is interesting.
Yeah, I actually took Bradley, whoever the Tampa Bay Rays, Taj Bradley last night for over 15.5 outs. He got 15.
But here's the thing with Quintana is he's got, I mean, he's 41 innings pitched right now. He's not having a great, he's 1-4 with an over 5 ERA. It's obviously not great, but even if they get to him, it seems like the Mets probably let him go anyway, right? We don't really care how many runs he gives up as long as he stays in the game long enough. And I think maybe the Mets let him go a little bit, and just even if the Phillies are beating him around a little bit, I think they get what they can get out of him innings wise. So I'm going to go with it. All
right.
And if he's knocked out of the game in the third inning, I'm going to be like, God darn it.
By the way, Justin, if you would have been following the morning coffee picks, you would have taken Patrick Corbin yesterday. Under 17.5 player outs. You know how many outs he got? 17. You'd have won by the hook instead of losing by the hook.
Man.
Yeah.
Well,
first half run line Pirates. Ooh, that's a minus half. Not Jones against Steele. Steele definitely still trying to get himself settled in here. I'm going to pass on that one.
Coco's passing too. You passing? All right.
First quarter total points under 51.5 in the T-Wolves Nuggets game.
Yeah, it's a tough one. I feel like
that's a real tough, man. I feel like we're going to be right around that mark anyway. So, yeah. Brianna Stewart under 8.5 rebounds. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it looks pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Even, I mean, it's minus 120 but not as much juice as a lot of these books have. And I think Indiana, I mean, with Aaliyah Boston, and them, I think they'll get their fair share of rebounds. The Fever will. So, Brianna Stewart, don't worry about rebounds. Just score tonight, right?
Yes.
All we want out of her. We don't want her rebounding the ball. We just want her to score.
Yeah,
that's fine. She can score.
Put the big girls on her.
Yeah. We need her just worrying about scoring the basketball. Other people on that team can rebound. She doesn't need to do it, Boy, an interesting matchup there. Liberty definitely one of the better teams, although they didn't look too great in that first game against the Mystics. I will say that. But, it's first game. This should be I'm kind of intrigued by this Fever Liberty matchup here. Let's see how Caitlin Clark does here tonight against the Liberty.
Yeah, didn't she start off pretty slow?
Well, look, she had 20 points. I mean, I don't know that she. I don't know that she played bad.
She had 10 turnovers too.
Yeah, she was turning the ball over. I mean, she didn't have a great night. She only shot 5 of 15. 4 for 11 from 3. You're not used to seeing her do that, but she still managed to gut out 20 points.
Let me in here.
So,
Coco, you wanna talk to Mark Messier?
Please.
Do you want to go, Coco? You want to see Mark Messier?
Hey, Mark Messier and her.
You can't have an opinion. Hello, bring that.
I already posted that. I already shared that. Thank you, Mike.
Well, I didn't, so I didn't get to see it.
You're not the host.
I was sharing my screen and looking for some EV plays, getting some bets out, not worrying about what Mark Messier thinks of it.
All right. So you guys are probably both on Minnesota tonight, right?
It's tough, I find.
I know. I got to be honest, man. I don't know how how to look at this game. I mean, I'm probably not going to bet it. I really got to be honest. I'm probably not going to bet this game because, yeah, I think Minnesota should win here at home. I don't think they lose every game at home in this series, but I mean, the last 3 games, I mean, if Minnesota feels defeated, and they kind of looked that way after that last loss, they kind of looked like they're starting reality setting in for a guy like Cat, especially. If he ain't going to be able to step up and be big time, they can't win. So it can't just be up to Edwards. So I don't know, man. I'm probably going to stay away.
Plus 2.5, minus 110. You got to sprinkle on that, man. Come on.
What Nuggets? I mean, maybe I'm going to stay away. I'm going to stay away from this game.
Okay. Well, minus 110 at plus 2.5. I don't know why you'd stay away from that. As Jokic said in the press conference,
because there hasn't been a game that every game's been 7 or more points. Whoever wins. I mean, the closest one was the 106-99 game 1. That was, and then every other game's been
sprinkle some on the money line. Then
I'm not taking Denver money line. I'm not sure that I'm staying away. No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's tough to predict.
I'm not going to force it out here just because you're a degenerate.
Force it. It's not. It's not forcing anything, bud. Who do you think's going to win the game, Denver or Minnesota?
Okay, and
who do you think's going to win the game? I asked you.
I really don't know tonight. I really don't know. How's that? I don't know.
I mean, in reality, you really never know.
No, but I don't have any confidence in Minnesota, certainly, but I also don't think that they lose every game at home. So I don't know. I'm torn. I'm not going to force it. I've got nothing for this. Whoever wins probably wins by, a decent margin anyway. So the plus 2.5. I ain't worried about that.
You think the Joker wins tonight?
Yeah. What does Coco think?
Coco, you like the Joker?
I mean, her opinion's about as relevant as Mark Messier's, in all honesty. He's in bed with the books. He ain't trying to win you money sports betting.
He's in bed. Did you tell him, Coco?
And Bob wants to be in bed with him, I think. My goodness.
My God. Now that's a dumb
well, hey.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, that's fine, Bob. I'm nobody judging you. And
I'm telling you right now, Coco's getting pissed at you.
I mean,
yeah, Bob, I don't know. I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, Justin. I mean, look, and we're not judging. We are not judging, Bob.
Justin, thanks.
We are not judging. Let's make that clear, bro.
Nice knowing you, bro. All right. All right.
Is that the way Mark wants you to wear your hat?
Look, I think Denver's winning tonight. I love what Joker said the other night at the press conference when he made a joke saying that, well, it's because he's a freak of nature,
Oh, yeah.
That's what everybody calls him. But now let's move on to the NHL because I believe the Rangers are winning tonight, and I believe the Canucks are winning tonight. We're going to start off with the Rangers, a team that Mark Messier captained to their last.
That's right.
Last Stanley Cup.
I think he played with every team left. He played with the Canucks, the Oilers, the Ranger, everybody, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
He's played with every. Yeah, I mean, this is the Messier Cup this year. Jeez.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Bob's loving this.
I want the Rangers to win. I think they're going to win. I think they have the better goaltending. Mike is going to totally disagree with me, and you can if you want. But I will tell you this, that's the first game in 30 games that Shesterkin has given up 4 goals in a game. I expect the under to hit tonight. I think under 5.5 is a great play. And I also think Rangers money line. So if you want to do an SGP, this is what I would do. Rangers money line under 5.5 total goals. Let's see what that comes up to. That is plus 347. Let's find another book. Plus 331, plus 322. So you're over plus 300 for that little SGP right there. That's pretty good for a two.
I mean, for me, yeah. I mean, I think I would lean towards the Rangers closing this out tonight. I mean, they can't play any worse than they just did. And I think that, after having a 3-0 lead, they've got to have some, because look, Carolina's been outplaying them. So if you're the Rangers, all you've got to do is bring your A game one time here and close this thing out and get out of it. Tonight's got to be the night. You got to do it. You got to put it together a solid road game, and maybe playing on the road for them tonight will be a blessing in disguise for them, because now they're forced to have to play a clean game. And if not, they're going to be facing elimination in a game 7, and it doesn't matter if they got it on home ice. Anything can happen. Carolina's already won in that building. If the Rangers don't win this game tonight, it's big trouble for them. I agree to close it out.
I'm betting both of these parlays. Rangers money line under in total, and in the next game, Vancouver money line and the total under. But under's under 6.5.
Yeah, I would roll with the under in this game tonight. You certainly expect.
And there you go. Another plus 300 or plus 296, right around there. Plus 300, 305 on Fanatics. Let's do it. I'm hitting both of these parlays, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, I will roll with that. I think Edmonton probably goes back home and ties the series, and it goes 7 games. If not, if Edmonton wins tonight, though, I'm sorry, Canucks are done in 6, unfortunately. Canucks really need this game. I don't think they want to go down 3-2, heading back to Edmonton, facing elimination. So yes, if this thing's going to go 7 games, Canucks have to win tonight on home ice, and I would lean towards taking them here tonight as well. These have been good games, 1-goal games. Every game's been a 1-goal game. Don't expect that to change. Last game, we only had 5 goals. Every other game's been over City. I think we start getting some lower scoring games now. And, hey, don't be surprised if this thing don't go to overtime, man. One of these games is going to overtime, I feel.
Oh, I agree.
Now, the question is which one?
I could finally agree with some of your thought process.
Which one, though? Which one do we think's going to overtime?
They may both go to overtime.
They both could, but I don't know. I don't know about both, but I think one of these games is going to overtime.
And I can't wait till tomorrow night, because when you see when I'm on tomorrow night, you're going to give me all kinds of shit. And the NHL.
I already know what
the NHL is notorious for having 7-game series. I mean,
I just thought of something. I just thought, do you think there's a chance it could be Canucks Bruins in the Stanley Cup Finals this year?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably not. No.
I think Dallas and Colorado are too much for either one of those teams.
Dallas will, yeah. I mean,
Dallas
or Colorado. We keep throwing Colorado like they're like they've done something big. They won a desperate game. They won a desperate game. Dallas is going to play a lot better next game and beat them.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead, pay all that juice for the Avs money line. Take all that juice. Sip all that minus 130 juice that you won on the Avs. I'll take that plus odds on the freaking Stars, baby.
I've already hit more plus bets than you will in your lifetime.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay?
What are you even talking about?
Just in the playoffs alone.
Get out of here.
All right. So I'm on Denver tonight. I am on the Rangers tonight in the under. Vancouver tonight in the under. As a matter of fact, you know what? I may just do a Nuggets money line and the under in that one too, and I'll have 3 of them. And if they all 3 hit, you know what? You could see me at the window, boys.
Well, you know what? You could do a Mark Messier parlay tonight in honor of him. An 11-leg, he wore number 11. You could do an 11-leg Messier parlay tonight in honor of him.
Where am I getting 11 legs at, Mike?
That's the number.
How many friggin' games?
There's a lot of there's baseball games to jump in. You can
not
put
that many, dude.
There's enough. There's enough. In honor of Mark Messi, and get his opinion on him too. Ask him, what do you think of this Cubs Pirates?
We're gonna get out of this because this is getting
it's time. Yeah,
ridiculous. Justin, thanks for letting me know that your dad played with Mark Messier and hates him.
Hello, Mark.
I really don't like him either.
Hey, got a question for you, Mark.
Great player. That's all I can say.
Yeah, this Dodgers-Reds game tonight.
All right, I'm gonna mute you, Mike.
Hey, Mark.
There he is.
Sorry, you're on the other line with Justin. I just wanted to know your thoughts on this Dodgers-Reds game.